So I'm in the studio. Could you tell me the name of your studio, please?
This is the Office Studios.
The office studio. And sorry, what's your name for the camera and
My
stuff?
name is Alamak,
Right.
or
Okay.
Alamak Beats.
Right. Okay. So how long have you been in the office studio for?
Uh, about 6 months.
6 months. Right.
It's
Okay.
kind of recently opened.
Right. Okay. What was you thinking on that? Why did you what were you doing prior to that? Obviously, I know that you made beats and stuff, but
Firstly, making beats, producing, like for my crew members, some other people and everything. But I decided to take a leap of faith and take things kind of serious because everything was like home based and everything, and you got your limitations, whether it's whether space, time, and you can't really make as much noise as you can for
yeah.
as long as you can. So I decided to opted to gather my crew members and see if we could do like sort of like take a business venture
Yeah.
and hire a space where we can move in the studio and try to pretty much to get the work flowing even better and trying to make some money out of it as well.
Yeah.
You know,
So you definitely see this like as a more business. So since you've got like this office space, you've have you had like because obviously you make music. Is there different ways? Have you found different ways that you could sort of like make money out of like the
yes,
space and
yes, yes,
stuff?
definitely because by having like more of a professional environment, pretty much you would have bills to pay,
Yeah.
right? Uh, it's pretty much you really like you have to kind of find ways to make money to kind of support it. Otherwise, you're going to be paying off your own pocket
Yeah.
over and over again
Yeah.
without making this music is good, it's fun, it's love. But end of the day, you need to have money to do other things and to support your business as well. So
Yeah.
I came with the idea to like hire in the studio to other people to come and record themselves, or we can engineer for them or work on their projects.
Yeah.
Sky's the limit to what you can do when you actually have a set space where you can do whatever you want.
Right. So
Business
um
wise.
so speaking of that then, so do you like offer like a recording service then for other people?
Yes, we do
Yeah.
offer recording service, engineering, mixing, mastering, and we provide beats as well.
Yeah.
You know, for the right, but we have a package deal and everything. Not gonna disclose any prices just yet,
Yeah. Thanks.
but
Yeah.
but we make it kind of affordable also because we're not lunatics and that we think that oh yeah we need to extort people whatsoever, but at the same time we need to get what we deserve for the time and work and effort that we put into whatever project or what we're doing.
Right. Okay. Um, how would you how do you see the way that a producer has had to change to keep up with the changing of the music industry? Obviously, before it was maybe you got a deal with a record label to produce a track, but obviously now the money's going into like stuff like streaming, um, and yeah, I suppose streaming's like one of the main reasons that the music industry's like going down. So have you seen like the changes of the producer and stuff?
Well, coming from the era where I come from, which I'd say right, as a producer standpoint, right, it's a lot cheaper now to buy material and everything
Yeah,
because of the internet. Like it's software, everything's software based and everything. Whereas before it was hardware based, which I think it made it easier for you to create a platform for yourself, right?
brilliant. Yeah,
And you don't need a record deal to kind of build your portfolio as a producer. You don't need to go to a £1 million studio to create your music and to provide music for these key artists when you can just make a beat at home and email them the beat. And then, from there, they take it from there. But at the same time, I don't know, in my honest opinion, kind of it became a little bit microwaved pretty much because everybody now wants to do it. Which I don't, I'm one of them.
Yeah.
We all are one of them
Yeah.
and stuff. But nowadays, it kind of took out the value of a beat, pretty much. Because I'll give you an example. You go online and you can download anybody's beat really and rap on it and everything, even with the tags on and whatsoever. People just really don't care, and they pretty much making a name for themselves and not even, hollering at the producer, say, okay, we want your beat, or the producer might even be selling these beats for 20 pence, right? That's the only, it's pros and cons about this industry, or what we call it,
I'll pause it there.
Pause, yeah, please. I lost my